Ever feel overwhelmed by bright reds and greens every December? You're not alone. Neutral Christmas decor speaks to those who want calm, cozy spaces that feel both festive and relaxing. It's a fresh take on the season's decorating traditions. Imagine walking into a home where creams, tops, and soft greenery set the mood. You'll find subtle charm in every corner. Ready to sprinkle quiet magic throughout your space? Let's look at 29 ideas that prove less color can mean more cheer. White ceramic houses bring a quiet calm to holiday decor. Paired with mini pine trees, they create a cozy village scene without overwhelming the senses. Wooden bead garlands add warmth and texture. Arranging these elements together invites a sense of peace, ideal for those tired of flashy reds and greens. But let's be real, keeping white ceramics spotless during the holidays can test anyone's patience. Still, their charm endures. Use battery tea lights inside the houses for a gentle glow. This setup works well on mantels or shelves and feels both festive and timeless. No glitter needed. Linen-wrapped presents with jute string create a calm, sophisticated look under a frosted neutral Christmas tree. This approach swaps out loud patterns for soft, earthy textures. Why settle for shiny paper when you can use materials that feel both rustic and refined? Guests will notice the difference instantly. One drawback, linen and jute might be pricier or harder to find than standard wrap. However, they're reusable and biodegradable. Plus, wrapping gifts this way is surprisingly simple. Just cut, fold, and tie. No tape needed. The understated effect feels intentional, warm, and inviting. No glitter required. Neutral-toned bottle brush trees add calm and charm to any holiday table. Place them on a rustic wooden tray, and you've got instant style with almost no effort. This centerpiece fits seamlessly with most interiors, from farmhouse to modern, and doesn't shout for attention, yet guests often compliment its quiet appeal. If you're worried about your space feeling too bland, mix in small pine cones or white candles for texture. These bottle brush trees rarely go out of fashion and can be reused year after year. For a quick update, tie a thin linen ribbon around the tray or slip in a sprig of eucalyptus. Imagine a pampas grass wreath hung with a cream velvet ribbon above a white fireplace. This look whispers winter elegance without shouting for attention. The feathery textures add warmth while the soft ribbon nods to festive tradition. It's simple, yet feels intentional, perfect for anyone tired of glitter overload. However, pampas grass can shed, so handle with care. If you want longevity, consider spraying it with a light hairspray to keep the plumes in place. Pair with white candles or muted garlands for a cohesive effect. Who says holiday decorations need to sparkle to impress? Sometimes, less truly is more. Imagine a tree dressed in matte beige ornaments and dotted with pine cones. Simple, yet far from boring. This look, popular in Scandinavian homes, creates a calm backdrop for holiday gatherings. Why overcomplicate things? Sometimes, less really is more, especially when the result feels so inviting. To pull this off, stick to natural materials and muted shades. Mix matte finishes with rough pine cones for contrast. The neutral colors blend well with any setting, but be aware, this style may lack the glitz some crave. Still, it offers a cozy, understated charm that's hard to resist. A chunky knit tree skirt in soft oatmeal brings instant warmth to a minimalist tree setup. The thick yarn adds texture without overwhelming the space. It's the perfect base for simple ornaments and white lights. Neutral tones quietly invite comfort, letting natural greenery and subtle decor shine. While this style keeps things calm, some may miss the festive pop of color. Still, for anyone craving a peaceful corner, the understated knit grounds the tree with a homey touch. Try pairing it with wood or metallic ornaments for a balanced look that feels both current and welcoming. Birch log candle holders paired with ivory taper candles create a calm, understated holiday mood. Their soft tones blend with any style, making your mantle look refined without shouting for attention. Want warmth without clutter? This combo delivers. Plus, birch logs add a natural texture that feels inviting. However, birch logs can dry out and crack if placed too close to heat. Keep candles at a safe distance from garlands or stockings to avoid accidents. Swap out tapers for flameless options if you're worried about pets or kids. This way, you enjoy the look while playing it safe. Small potted spruce trees in burlap sacks instantly bring a festive yet understated feel. Their gentle green tones and rough, earthy wrapping look striking against a white console table. This arrangement feels fresh, uncomplicated, and just a bit rustic. No glitter, no fuss, just honest charm that nods to tradition. Don't expect drama. These mini trees are all about subtlety. If you crave bold colors or sparkle, you may find this look too quiet. But for those who appreciate soft, natural beauty, it's a perfect choice. Add a few pine cones or battery-operated fairy lights for an extra touch if desired. Wooden nutcrackers painted in taupe, cream, and sand shades offer a calm, understated charm for your holiday space. They fit beautifully with minimalist and Scandinavian themes, blending right in without shouting for attention. Do you crave festive spirit without the tinsel explosion? These nutcrackers achieve exactly that: subtle, cozy, undeniably stylish. Some might miss the classic reds and greens, but these muted tones provide flexibility. Place them on a mantel or entryway table. They don't clash with existing decor. For a practical tip, group different heights together to add visual interest. Sometimes, less color truly means more impact. Craft paper gift wrap offers a clean, understated look that fits right in with neutral Christmas decor. Add dried citrus slices and twine for a subtle nod to nature. The scent of orange mingles with pine and cinnamon, and the finished package looks handmade, not store-bought. Less fuss, more charm. This approach saves money and reduces waste. Fancy wrapping paper lands in the trash after one use, while craft paper can be composted or recycled. Dried citrus and twine break down naturally. Who knew less sparkle could feel so cozy and thoughtful? Even your most eco-conscious friend will approve. Natural pine garland brings a breath of the outdoors right into your living room. Add white berries, and suddenly the space feels crisp and bright, like a gentle snowfall. Wooden star details add a rustic twist, grounding the look without overwhelming it. This combination suits almost any color scheme. Installation is straightforward. Drape the garland along a mantel, weave it through a stair rail, or frame a doorway. These materials last through the season and don't scream for attention. If you're tired of glitter and tinsel, this option offers subtle beauty. Just be mindful. Pine needles can drop, so keep a broom handy. Soft cotton macrame snowflake wall hangings bring a gentle, relaxed mood to holiday decor. Their creamy white and beige tones blend well with most interiors. If your goal is calm, cozy, and a bit artsy, this choice hits the mark. No glitter, no glare, just subtle texture and quiet cheer. Hanging one above a mantel or near the entryway makes a statement without overwhelming the space. The handmade aspect means each piece feels personal. However, dust can collect on the knotted fibers, so occasional gentle shaking is wise. Still, for anyone seeking understated charm, it's a smart bet. Imagine a wool ball garland in soft creams and gentle grays, gracefully hanging across a rough-hewn mantel. This simple touch offers warmth without shouting for attention. Neutral colors work with almost any style, from farmhouse to urban apartment. Clean lines and understated texture keep things cozy, not cluttered. Practicality shines here. Wool is durable, and the garland can be reused for other celebrations. Dusting is quick, and the look never feels dated. Still, some might crave more color during the holidays. If so, add sprigs of greenery or a few wooden beads for a subtle twist. Faux fur throw pillows add a gentle touch to any neutral Christmas setup. They bring subtle warmth and a hint of luxury without shouting for attention. Cream blankets draped over the sofa keep things inviting and soft. These choices work well for people who prefer calm spaces over glitter and noise. On the downside, white and cream accents can show stains quickly, especially with kids or pets in the house. Still, the overall effect is worth the minor hassle. If you want your living room to whisper cozy, this approach delivers. Just keep a gentle cleaner nearby for peace of mind. White ceramic reindeer offer a clean, calm look that sidesteps the chaos of bright holiday colors. Pairing them with fresh eucalyptus sprigs adds an earthy note, bringing subtle fragrance and visual interest. This simple combo works wonders for anyone craving holiday spirit without feeling like their living room exploded in glitter. Some might say neutral means boring, but these pieces prove otherwise. The reindeer's smooth surface contrasts perfectly with eucalyptus leaves. Maintenance is simple, just swap wilted sprigs for fresh ones. If you're tired of tinsel overload, this setup whispers festive instead of shouting it. Isn't quiet charm underrated these days? Minimalist clay ornaments in shades like soft taupe, ivory, and matte sage bring subtle beauty to holiday decorating. These gentle tones blend with many styles, from Scandinavian to modern farmhouse. Unlike flashy baubles, they create a calming atmosphere, inviting relaxation after a busy day. Who really needs more glitter anyway? Clay ornaments are durable and easy to personalize. You can stamp initials or shapes for a handmade touch. The color palette also hides dust and fingerprints better than glossy finishes. While they may not satisfy those craving sparkle, their quiet elegance makes them a smart choice for anyone prioritizing peace and simplicity. Woven rattan baskets offer a subtle, earthy backdrop for cream-colored ornaments. This blend whispers warmth without shouting for attention. Think of it as comfort food for your eyes. Nothing too bold, just soft tones and natural materials. Plus, baskets are reusable all year. Who says storage can't look stylish? Want to add a bit of contrast? Tuck in a sprig of eucalyptus or a string of wooden beads. The result feels collected and calm, not busy or cluttered. One pitfall: dust can settle in the basket's crevices, so give them a quick shake before guests arrive. Scandinavian-inspired wood and felt Christmas tree figurines blend simplicity and warmth. Their natural colors and clean shapes instantly calm busy holiday spaces. Think about placing a few on your mantle or scattered across a shelf. These pieces look inviting, never flashy, and suit both traditional and modern homes. However, one limitation: if you crave bold reds and glitter, these figurines might feel understated. Still, their subtle charm grows on you. They're durable, child-safe, and easy to store. If you appreciate eco-friendly options and cozy winter vibes, these decorations hit the sweet spot. Layered pillar candles mixed with natural pine cones offer a calming centerpiece for your coffee table. The soft candlelight creates warmth, while pine cones bring a touch of the outdoors inside. Want a tip? Group candles in different heights for depth, then tuck pine cones around the bases. Less clutter, more serenity. Worried about mess? Battery-operated candles solve wax drip issues. Real pine cones might shed, but a quick shake outdoors keeps your surface clean. This combo suits any color palette, so you won't tire of it year after year. Sometimes simplicity beats glitter and tinsel by a mile. A frosted pine cone wreath with a linen bow brings simple elegance to your front door. This style doesn't scream for attention, but instead whispers a cozy winter welcome. Neutral tones blend with nearly any home exterior, while the natural elements offer a nod to classic holiday tradition. Not every visitor wants to see a blinking over-the-top display. Some prefer the understated charm of natural pine cones and a soft linen ribbon. The only real downside? It may need a bit of protection from rain or snow to keep it looking crisp all season. A whitewashed wooden advent calendar brings a crisp, quiet charm to holiday decor. The muted finish blends with any color scheme, letting your tree or garlands take center stage. Simple numbered tags add a modern twist. No glitter, no fuss, just straightforward anticipation as you count the days. If you dislike clutter, this option suits you. It skips loud patterns and flashy details, so your mantle stays calm and collected. But here's a tip: swap the tags for handwritten notes or tiny treats. That way, you create a meaningful tradition without overwhelming your space or your senses. A neutral-toned Christmas village scene with snowy bottlebrush trees creates a calm, inviting vibe. Warm whites, soft grays, and gentle taupes blend well with wooden houses and ivory figurines. Picture a mantle that feels cozy, not overwhelming. This look works for small spaces and busy homes. No need to fuss with clashing colors. Bottlebrush trees dusted with faux snow add texture and dimension. Arrange them in odd numbers for visual interest. Want a subtle glow? Slip tiny battery fairy lights behind buildings. Some might think neutrals are boring, but in reality, they offer a soothing break from the usual holiday chaos. Rustic jute stockings bring a cozy, farmhouse vibe to any mantle. The natural fibers contrast beautifully with crisp white pom-pom trim, adding a playful touch without overwhelming the space. These stockings suit both modern and traditional homes. Who said Christmas needs red and green everywhere to feel festive? Hanging these stockings is quick, just a few sturdy hooks and you're set. Jute's durability means these can last for years, even if little hands tug at them. However, the neutral palette might not satisfy those craving bold holiday colors. For a compromise, tuck in a sprig of greenery or a cinnamon stick. Adding subtle gold-accented ornaments to a snowy green tree creates a cozy yet refined vibe. Gold catches the light, offering a gentle shimmer without competing for attention. Try mixing matte and shiny finishes for depth. Small touches, think gold-tipped pine cones or delicate ribbon, bring warmth that feels festive, not flashy. Some might worry gold feels too formal, but restraint is the secret. Stick to a few well-placed ornaments, and the tree keeps its calming, peaceful charm. Imagine the soft glint beside white lights, inviting, not overwhelming. This approach suits both modern and traditional spaces, making it a flexible choice for many homes. A driftwood star garland hanging along a neutral wall creates understated charm. The gentle tones of the wood echo the calm of winter, making your space feel peaceful. Why oversaturate your home with color when natural materials and soft backgrounds quietly whisper holiday in their own way? Hanging this garland is easy, no fuss, just a few hooks or removable strips. You can leave it up after the holidays too. It won't clash with your existing decor, and it's subtle enough for any season. Minimal effort, maximum cozy. Isn't that what most of us crave in December? A soft beige table runner instantly adds calm and warmth to your holiday table. Pair it with a eucalyptus and pine garland for a fresh, understated centerpiece. The greenery brings life, while the muted runner keeps things relaxed. This look feels modern, but still nods to classic traditions. If you're worried neutral means boring, think again. The subtle play of textures, linen runner, glossy pine needles, velvety eucalyptus, creates quiet interest. For a finishing touch, tuck in a few pine cones or white candles. Guests will notice the inviting vibe, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. Minimalist Christmas trees, decorated with clay stars and wooden beads, bring a gentle, calming charm into any living space. The soft, earthy tones blend seamlessly with most interiors. These ornaments are easy to craft, and making them can double as a family activity. No tangled lights or glitter, just pure, simple beauty. While this style offers a break from the usual holiday chaos, some might miss the sparkle of traditional decorations. Still, the understated look offers a fresh take on seasonal decor. Want a tree that doesn't shout for attention but still feels festive? This approach is worth a try. Warm caramel and cream throw blankets bring instant coziness to any living space. Draped casually over armchairs, they set a calm mood without overwhelming your holiday decor. These colors blend easily with different styles, making it simple to switch up accessories as trends change. Who says festive has to be flashy? Try mixing textures, like chunky knits or soft fleece, for extra comfort and visual interest. Neutral throws are practical too. Spills and pet hair are less obvious on creamy tones than on bright whites. Guests will appreciate the inviting look, and you'll enjoy curling up in style all season. Handmade wool felt ball Christmas trees in cream, taupe, and blush deliver a soft, understated vibe that works with nearly any decorating scheme. Their gentle colors blend seamlessly with both modern and rustic spaces. You get timeless appeal without the glitter or glare of traditional ornaments, subtle yet eye-catching. Because each felt ball is crafted by hand, you'll see small differences that add character. These trees are lightweight and safe for homes with curious pets or toddlers. On the other hand, wool felt can attract dust, so a quick brush is wise now and then. Still, upkeep is minimal and charm is plenty. Neutral Christmas decor turns your home into a calm, inviting space during the busiest season. Think about how soft hues, natural textures, and simple accents can welcome guests and create a cozy retreat. Why not let your tree wear oatmeal knits this year? Try mixing a few ideas from this list, maybe a pampas grass wreath or linen-wrapped presents. Small changes make a big difference. Let your space reflect comfort and warmth. After all, sometimes less really is more, especially at Christmas.